Hello guys, welcome to Blender Makers channel. In this third lesson of Blender fundamental course, we will know about how to model a cube into a chair and table. At the end, you will make a table and chair in the modeling and you will know the basics of the modeling of a mesh. So let's get started. Here we can see the mesh or that is a cube here. Okay. First, you should go to edit mode or you can go to your modeling tab or workspace. Okay. You can also directly go to here by edit mode from here or you can just press tab. You can go to the edit mode of the mesh by selecting it. Again, you can go to the object mode by using the same tab button. Okay. Okay. Here we will study once what is what and how they work. Okay. First, this is the extrude region. For example, let's go to the face mode. There are three modes here: vertex mode, edges mode, and face mode. Vertex mode means we can select the vertex of the cube like single, here, 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 etc. And this is the edge mode where we can select edges like this. And this is the face mode where we select faces of the cube like this. You can select multi faces by holding the button shift. If you press shift and click on the other face, you can select the both or multiple faces like this. If you press again on one, those all will be deselect, or if you press aside, all will be deselect. Okay. And here also you can use the shortcut A for selecting all faces and RTA for deselecting all the faces or selections. Okay, let's go to the face mode and select one face. And here we can see the extrude region, means you can extrude the like this. Okay, means you can increase the height of the blender just in the Z axis, or for this you can use like this and like this. Okay, and there are some more in extrude region. This is extrude manifold where one see like this. Okay, and this is the extrude along normals where it extrudes only through normals like this. If you see the normals once, you can activate here. You can activate normals here. The normals means nothing but like a tangent. Okay, see, it will extrude through normal of that. We can move like this not because we can't move like this just up and down because the normals are in like this. Okay, and this is extrude individual where it only extrudes in the individual direction. For example, it will use in mostly in multiple selections, like if you hold this and this, it will extrude individually and there is no face between them. If we generally extrude between them, you will get like this. Okay, if you use this extrude individual, they will extrude individually from their faces. Okay, and this is extrude through cursor. For example, if you want to directly to here, you can use the control button and right click there. They will reach that area. Okay, or you can just use the left click of the mouse by keeping this one and you can select where do you want like this. You can increase them. Okay, okay, let's get into normal. You can get into the normal position by using Ctrl J. Okay, let's delete and add a new cube. And next, this is insert faces. Here you can insert the face like this, and if you use like this and extrude, you will get a like a building, etc. like this. Okay, in this way we use insert faces. If you want to insert the multiple faces, use the I button double times and you will get the insert as individual. Or if you use the I just single time, you will just insert the both one only on the common side. Okay, let's get into normal. And this is bevel, like it chamfers the edges like this. Okay, here you can open and if you increase the segments, it will just smoothens the edges like this. Or you can use the scroll button when using that, or just 1 minute. If you get into normal and converted this into edge mode and select one edge. Okay, use the shortcut Ctrl B to bevel. If you see here, it chamfers the edge, and if we scroll our button, you can see the edges are increasing and it's becoming very smooth like this. Okay, if you confirm it, use the left click of the mouse and it will confirm and see how smooth it was. Okay, and in this way we can smooth. Let's get back it, and in this way we use the bevel. Okay, next is a loop cut. Loop cut means just dividing the faces and increasing the faces of that. For example, you can see here there is a yellow box where we can divide the box into two like this. If you left click, you can confirm it. If you hold the left click, you can move where you want. Okay, and like this. In this way you can do multiple faces here, and you can adjust by going them, and you can select. If we go to the face mode, you can select the required faces for this, and you can extrude like this multiply and what the faces you want. In this way we use the control loop cut. You can also use the shortcut Control R to do this. For example, use Control R, you will get this like this. If you hold the left click of the mouse, you can move, and where do you want, just leave the left click of the mouse and it conforms. Okay, and in this way we use the loop cut. Let's see the spin. Spin is nothing but you can spin the faces or edges like this. See, you created a cylinder like this. Okay, just let's back into normal. For example, if you go to face mode and select this face, you can spin that in this way. Okay, in this way it helps to us by creating the meshes like them, and it rotates in this way. Okay, and this is the edge slide. For example, let's add a loop cut here, and if you activate this edge loop, you can move the loop like this. Okay, if you want to move just this edge, you can move like this. Okay, and for this, etc., and also this one, if you want to move, just move that. Okay, and this is the shrink of flatten, where it flats when you increase the height and shrinks when you decrease them. You can use this for edge of faces. You can use it mostly like this. Okay, it mostly uses in the normal direction. This is the rip region. For example, let's go to vertices mode and see this face and this face and this face. 1 minute. See here, this face and this face are common at this vertex. If you wanna move it separately, just you can pull like this, and those three are moved differently. Because there is no measure of the vertices here, you are getting rip fail. If you go to the selection mode, you can just move like this with the move tool, and you got the different vertices and your cube was open like this. Okay, and in this way you can use this rip region. And in this also we use shortcuts like this. For moving this vertices, you can use the G shortcut for move, and for Z, X and Y directions. Okay, 1 minute. I will add a new cube for the making of a I will add new cube for making of a chair and disable the normals as we understand that. Okay, let's make a chair. Okay, let's decrease the height in the Z axis by using S and shortcut and Z to decrease in the Z direction. Okay, now go to the edge mode and use the control R to get loop cuts, and or you can go here to get the loop cut. Okay, just I use the control R as I uses mode. If you want to increase the more loop cut, you can increase the you can scroll the mouse button, scroll of the middle mouse. If you want one, just leave that. Okay, if you I like to keep it there and just confirmed it and move. Again another one here like this, and again another one. Okay, and now I will select the face mode and select this the four edges for making the chair, and I will extrude through individual. If you see, those are individually moving, and congratulations, you done a chair, just a basic chair you done. In this way you can model a cube into a chair, and this is basic. Or let's keep it aside and add a new cube, and let's make this as a table. Again, use the let's decrease the size in the Z direction, adding loop cuts, going into the face mode and selecting them, and extrude in the individual and extruding. If you want to scale in the y-axis, select all and S y direction, and somewhat in x direction. So in this way you can do a table and a chair. Okay, in the next lesson we will make how to smoothen this by using modifiers, and you will get really a good chair and table for your office look. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.